Hello guys, today I'll be reviewing the back cover of my OnePlus One. Most of you probably already know the specs of this phone, and for those that don't, I'll just give a brief overview. It has 3 GB of RAM and 64 GB internal, no SD card. This is a Snapdragon quad-core processor, and this has a 801 chipset. This basically is amazing. This is an amazing phone. The camera is Sony sensor, which is pretty awesome. Now let's get to the main thing I liked about this phone was the sandstone back cover, which is also self-healing. If you notice, this doesn't have any scratches on it. It's because it heals itself. I know I didn't believe it at first, but my friend actually, put it in his nails and scratched it a bit. And after some time, I checked it and those marks are gone. So this is a pretty amazing phone, although the battery life is now questionable as I barely get 3 hours of screen time on this. But still, I guess this phone is pretty amazing with all the custom themes and whatnot, and it's still pretty fast and still impressive. This was considered a flagship killer back in 2014. Now still it can compete with a lot of phones, although some of the disadvantages I've come across in this particular one I have is the SIM sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't, and the Wi-Fi it has to be turned on and off sometimes for it to work. Otherwise, it's still a pretty decent phone in this day and age. This does have fast charging, although it doesn't have stereo speakers. It just has one speaker port and one microphone. And I don't think you can focus in on this, but it basically looks like there's stereo speakers, but it's just mono. So it's kind of sad they didn't put in that. That would have been a great feature. And this is a 5.5-inch screen, so it's still pretty amazing. Although if I can determine why my battery timing is so low, it would be great. But thanks anyway.